If you'll recall, recently in the past, I had given up on this drawing, and today I decided to finish it. The day that I decided to quit, I don't know, I guess I was feeling like I was wanting to create something something amazing, something special, something good. And I felt like this drawing wasn't really going in the direction that I was expecting it to. So instead of like trying to push it into something more, I decided I'd revisit it later, and today's that day. And my usual method is if I'm not having fun, I'll usually just stop. And that's what I did. So kudos to me. I'm proud of myself for doing that. And I'm also proud of myself for doing what I did today. I really wanted to draw with black ink today, actually, but for the sake of continuity, that's the word I'm looking for, continuity. For the sake of continuity, I wanted to draw with my blue ink. And I figured I'd mix it up a little bit because I guess I think I'm in a little bit of a funk, honestly. Yesterday, I had to step out of the house. I couldn't really concentrate on a whole lot. I felt cooped up, and I was pacing back and forth, and I felt like I was locked up in my house. I don't know if you've ever related to that, but it was really tough. I've been a stay-at-home dad for a little while, almost 2 weeks now, and it's proven to have its challenges, and it's proven to be. It's proven to be worthy. What I'm trying to say is like it's tough. It's freaking hard, and that's not an easy thing to admit for a man, and it's not easy for a man to sit here and say I'm a stay-at-home dad, but I am, and my wife's the one who quote unquote works, has the job, but we both take in the income, so you can have your own opinion about it. Honestly, my wife and I know where we're going with our life, so we have our own plan, and that's what we're gonna stick to, regardless of what anybody thinks. Speaking of which, as far as this drawing, I was just kind of doing whatever the heck I wanted to do, and I was enjoying it. I do feel as if, though, I need to be pushing myself in a different direction. Maybe not a different direction, but like a direction that's unfamiliar to me. I feel like I can grow as an artist if I push myself outside of this comfort zone that I've created for myself. And really, that's what Inktober. If you'll recall, last month was October, and I participated in Jake Parker's Inktober, which is my first time participating. But it helped me kind of stretch myself outside of my usual. I drew things that whole month that I never draw. Never have drawn, and probably honestly I'll never draw again. But I did learn some things, and I pushed myself outside of a zone where I'm comfortable. And a lot of times I found myself drawing like significantly less time than I do like on these drawings. I'll spend an hour or 2 hours on these. Whereas in October, found myself drawing 20 minutes and being done. So it did push me out of my comfort zone. And I guess to kind of backtrack a little bit as far as being a stay-at-home dad, that's tough in that with a 2-year-old, it's really, really hard to sit down and crank out a drawing and stay motivated the whole time and just kind of lock in, and I can just, stay spaced out. No, that's not a possibility. I'm chasing around a 2-year-old the whole time. And one way I've learned to remedy this is actually what you're watching right now was done before my son woke up in the morning. My wife and I, we got up this morning and we enjoyed a pot of coffee together. She sat there and wrote in her journal, and she sat right next to me, which was awesome. We sat there and did exactly what we want to do. And I sat here and drew, and finally got the opportunity to sit here and crank out a drawing. And it is what it is, and I really love it. And I love having this opportunity. I love having this creativity, and just, it is what it is. I love what I do. So, and I love having a 2-year-old. I'm ready for him to be a little bit older so he can understand that, this is my work, and stop demanding stuff from me, you know? Like, let me sit down for a couple hours a day and draw and write and do stuff. So it is what it is. It'll work itself out. You know, I just have faith in the process. I have faith in what I'm doing is going to work, and I have faith that I'm blessed to have my family with me and support me. My wife is my number one fan, that's for sure. And she's, you know, it's tough for her sometimes, but she's here with me every step of the way. She wants to see me succeed in this, and in turn, I also want to see her succeed in exactly what she wants to do, because this is our life. You know, this is what it's our life. It's not anybody else's to live. It's what we want. You know, and one thing I will say is that my wife has helped me become a better person overall. And today, she and I really had to sit down and talk about just some things that we both need to improve on, and we both like genuinely looked at each other and was like, you know what, you're right. And so having this accountability partner with me has driven me to be a better person, a more understanding, caring, and loving, and giving person. I've learned not to be so selfish, you know? So, with that being said, I'm about to hit 100 subscribers. So as soon as I hit 100 subscribers, I'm going to do a giveaway. But I do need your help for that. I need your help. And subscribe if you have not. I'm going to be giving away a piece of art, and not just, I'll figure it out exactly. But as soon as I hit 100 subscribers, I'll figure something out. So that's me being more giving. And that's just proof of the pudding, I suppose. And it's the holiday season, and I really want this to happen soon. So I do appreciate this, and thanks for watching. And I'm going to see you guys later. You guys have a Merry Christmas. Have a Happy Thanksgiving. Have a whatever holiday season. You know, it's cold. Get in there, snuggle up to your family, or snuggle up to yourself. Play video games. Get out there and shake somebody's hand. Say something nice to somebody. Who knows, you know? All right, guys. See you later. Peace.